Many people look at orphanages as the only option for abandoned children, for families that are struggling with poverty. About $250 million comes into Uganda to keep children in orphanages. But research has shown us that orphanages have a very harmful effect.
Children under the age of 3 who spend more than 3 months in an orphanage or an institutional care facility are likely to present at least 1 month delay in their development. Young people living care lack the very basic skills they need to function independently in the community. Between 80 and 90% of the children in orphanages globally have one or more parents, communities where they are coming from. The reasons behind the separation between them and their families are poverty, lack of access to basic services, disability, and many times discrimination.
We look for and support families that are vulnerable, and we do strengthening. If there's children that are growing up in orphanages, well, we'll look at reintegrating them. Now, whilst we're tracing, we place those children in foster care. If there is no family, we take an adoptive parent, and the government panel decides that, yes, we agree for this parent to adopt this child.
At UBS Optimus Foundation, we believe that investing in children is the single best investment a government or a philanthropist can do. It's by making those children happy, healthy, educated individuals that they can build the strong and stable societies that can grow their countries and economies out of poverty. That's why we partner with organisations such as Child's Eye Foundation, Lumos, and Hope and Homes for Children.
We're fortunate to have UBS and the Optimus Foundation that are supporting us and that have understood clearly why it's very important to strengthen families. And this didn't just start now. I mean, UBS was here. They brought out a couple of philanthropists who wanted to see and understand. So they came out and visited our foster care, met some of the families, and even gave us ideas of how to skill them up in business. What is really needed is, one, to inform donors that their generosity can be transferred from funding orphanages to strengthening community structures. Number two, we need to work with governments around the world so that they also understand that when they receive this money, they should channel it into their social protection services.
Most of the orphanages in Africa are privately funded. Now let's just imagine what we could do by reinvesting in families. We would be able to develop a child protection and care system and ultimately make orphanages history.